Hey everyone, Kim Stewart here with this week's moon card readings. Come on out, let me know that you're with me, and come out and say hi. We are in the final quarter moon phase, the balsamic moon. So when we look at the moon, we're only seeing the last half of it. What does that mean for each of us? Well, this is this phase where we're looking at what is growing. If we think about it from a garden point of view, if we've planted seeds, then what are those seeds are growing? What is working? We're in that place where we're starting to take a look at what has got energy towards it. What have we planted that is reaping rewards? So having a look at that, being discerning about where we're putting our energies and where we're focusing our energies. So that's the phase of the moon that we're in. So there's still plenty of energy left, light left to work on our projects, but just noticing what did we start at the beginning of this cycle, what has what has produced more energy, more growth, and what perhaps will be culled during the dark moon phase. So, I'd love to welcome you here. Come on out, let me know that you're with us, and pop a comment in and say hi. I'm going to put moon card readings live so that we get things underway. So, what did I want to share with you? I've been doing some readings this week, and there was one that I did in particular yesterday that reminded me to share with each of you that don't forget that part of our team can be passed over animals. Anything that we have had a connection with, anyone or any animal that we've had a connection with, can well be on our spiritual team. So, if you've had a much loved dog as a pet, or a cat, or anything for that matter, and they've now passed over into the light, then be very open to receiving guidance from them as part of your spiritual team. We want to connect into who is it that's on our spiritual team, and there's a meditation that I've done around that on my YouTube channel if you're looking for that. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and pull a card for the overall group today. Hello Penelope, how lovely to see you. And I was just thinking of you as I said that about our past puppies that are on our spiritual team now. So let's pull a card for the overall, and then we'll get on and do some individual readings. Whilst I share with you, we do have a special early bird special that is running for a little longer on Share Your Unique Message. I'll be running that 6-week program in April. It's a wonderful program to help us understand our own personal message and what that offering is and how to offer it into the world. So I'll put the links up for all of these, and of course coaching packages are going up as of the 1st of March. So if you're looking to book a 6-week package, then you want to jump on it at the old rate. Okay. Gratitude is the overall card that's coming up for this week. So being in gratitude, starting our day in gratitude. And I have to say, I'm loving my new morning routine since we have been here and settled in our own home. We go walking at 7. We stop and sit amongst these beautiful old ancient trees, which is just the most divine energy. And then I come back, I do my yoga practice, and then I get in the pool and I swim my laps, and it's so quiet and so peaceful, and I just feel so filled with joy as to this gentle morning practice that I have, and I'm absolutely loving it. So, standing in the pool when I finished my laps, and giving thanks for all that I have created, the challenges and all, because if we're able to, weather the storms, and I did say that to my partner this morning, I'm so glad the storm has passed. And, we've been through quite a storm, moving locations, of course, it's a challenge. So, giving gratitude, lovely way to start the day and end the day. I was standing there thinking about what was I grateful for yesterday, what were my highlights, and I have to say, swimming with my granddaughter in her gorgeous little bikini bottom, so cute, with little flowers on them, and just enjoying so much family time right now. It's easy to be in gratitude. So, who are we pulling cards for? So let's get on and pull some individual cards. Gratitude being the overall. So I'm going to, it's a little quiet this morning, and that's all good. So I will wait to see who is here. And is Facebook putting us out there? Yes, please. Miss Penelope, absolutely. Let's do it. Let's pull a card for you, my lovely. What that means. Okay. Beautiful. Alright, let's shuffle these cards. Oh! It's jumping out. Okay, so the card is focus. So if you look at that card there, you can see that she has her eyes closed, and you've got the water level up high. So this is indicating emotions. She's got the butterfly at her third eye, which is indicating transformation. Now, this is no surprise to me, given that you also have relocated and you've gone back to your birth land. So, things will have altered for you. So this is about being really honest with yourself as to where you're at. For you personally, how do you want to move forward with the things that are coming up for you on an emotional level, but also in your career? How do you want to move your business forward? What does that look like for you? There's opportunity here for you to be, really looking at what's true for you and going inward with that. And I'm sure you're doing that. I would say that that's more confirmation of where you're at and what's occurring for you. So I really hope that that has assisted you. And we'll just give it a minute and see who else is popping in here today. And we'll see if there's anything else that we can do here. Alrighty. We'll just give it a little minute because it is quiet this morning. So we'll just wait for a few others. And whilst we do that, I'm going to go ahead and grab these links for, I wanted to put share your unique message up there. So I'll go ahead and do that. And I'll grab these links so that we can do that. Alrighty. I'll put the link for the coaching program. If you decide to get moving before the end of this month, then you will need to let me know so that I can make adjustments to the pricing for you. So I'll pop that in. This resonates so much. A beautiful reminder and confirmation. Thank you, lovely. And what a delight to sit with you. Always beautiful to sit with you as well. So there's some others have popped on here now. There we go. We've done that. Hi, Alex. Nice to see you. And of course, you can have a card. So let's go ahead and do that. I know there's some others here if you'd like. Danielle, nice to see you. Beautiful. All right, Alex. Hi, Monique. let's see what this has got to say. Resilience. So this is the burden that we carry. So what comes through for you, Alex, is honoring your sensitivities. And when we live in a world that is so not designed to be for sensitive people, then we can make ourselves wrong at time, or other people can also, use languaging like, toughen up, don't be so sensitive, blah de blah de blah. So it's like there's some burden that you're carrying that you could let go. Let's just put it that way. So when I say, what burden are you carrying that you could let go? Whatever comes into your mind, into your intuition at that point, then, what is it that you need to do to be able to let some of that go? I've said it many, many times, and it's the reason that, look at that, Jessie. So nice. Love it. Goosebumps. Enjoying it. Look at those numbers. Love to you too. You're doing great things, girl. I'm really, really delighted for how you are just shining beautifully. So, Alex, sit down and, with your journal and write about this. I've said it so many times. Sensitivity is the new strong, right? It is your gift. It is that thing that we've all hidden for such a long time because it hasn't been accepted. It's actually your strength, and it's what the world is really asking for now, and it is challenging to navigate at times. It's exactly why I created this space, to remind each of us that, you are here with a magnificent mission, and allow yourself to be all of who you are, and be mindful of getting caught up in that bloody masculine energy of do at the expense of everything. So, I hope that really assists you today, Alex. All right, Danielle. I got a feeling you got this card last week. Will, engaging your will. But first I want you to make sure you've got the clarity. Don't take the steps until you've got the clarity. Okay, that's a really short, precise, kind of concise. Don't take the steps till you've got the clarity. So again, pen and paper, get clear about what it is that you want. What do you want? And go with that. Take the action from there. It's so good to see you, Jessie. It really is. And see you so happy. I'm loving it. Okay. Monique. Oh, it really does. You're amazing, and I love hearing the answers I need. Thank you, Kim. I love the fact that you're open to hearing. That's the part, right? Because so many aren't. I love that you are here, and it's tricky to negotiate that energy of do. You've got to honor, and you've got to honor your journey and do life in your way. Okay, Monique. Oh, look, you've got the same one. Engaging your will. Again, come back to that place that that is from truth for you. Truth for you is really about, again, not people pleasing, not doing things because others are saying you should, but coming back to this space, this really vulnerable, sensitive space that you were experiencing a little while ago, and your truth lies within that vulnerability, within that the juiciness of where the layers are stripped away, and it's what's there. And I know that you had some new insights around that, so when you come back out into the world and you move forward again, that you're moving forward remembering what you learned. It's like the dark moon phase, right? Or they say the dark night of the soul. That's a very big experience, but we have these smaller experiences of that when we honor the cycles and the phases of our life, of the moon, of the what's happening. There is so much more going on than give acknowledgement to a lot of the time. So engaging your will, but from that place of what you learned in your vulnerable space most recently. So I hope that really supports you. Okay, let's see, is there anybody else? Let me just check in on all of this. Okay, I think we are caught up with everybody to this point. So as always, I'm rejigging some things here. I've been working, you're most welcome, Monique. I've been working on some things, so you'll start to see a slightly different rhythm, more of me in this group. If there's things that you are wanting to understand more deeply, themes that are coming up for you over and over, please let me know. I'm more than happy to speak to those, because if it's happening for you as a sensitive being, it will be happening for others as well. So what you ask and what you share will be of service as well. We will have some more podcasts, about to start on recording some more podcasts, and lots of lovely things coming up. So stay tuned. I'm looking forward to reconnecting again with you next week. And as always, if there's anything I can do to serve you on your journey, please reach out and let me know. Have an amazing, amazing week, and I'll speak with you again next week. Lots of love. Bye, everyone.